guys, it's Nina from VR Focus. I'm joined by
Kristoffer, Benjaminsson, CTO at Fast Travel Games.
So tell me a little bit about what Fast Travel Games do and how you guys got into virtual reality.
So Fast Travel Games is a VR game studio based in Stockholm, Sweden. We were founded in 2016. It's me together with two colleagues, Oskar Burman and Erik Uldal. And we have a history from DICE and Frostbite, etc. And when VR launched, consumer VR launched, we were just super excited about actually being able to step into the games, not just watch the games. And we felt it was the perfect opportunity to launch our own studio and kind of learn how to create awesome VR games from the ground up and become one of the top studios in doing VR games.
So tell me a little bit about Apex Construct and how you guys are bringing it to various different platforms.
So Apex Construct is an action-adventure game. It's based on 50% action, 50% exploration and puzzle solving. We wanted to create a game that could only be played with VR. So we make use of positional tracking and hand tracking, motion controllers. You interact with the world, pick items up, open doors. And we also built the combat mechanic around hand to shoot the bow and arrow, both in combat but also as a part of solving puzzles. We launched the game on PlayStation and PC, having to kind of cope with that and cover the entire performance range you have with the PlayStation and the Pro and then PC. We basically had to create a lot of tools and technologies to make that happen. At the same time, we have a vision where we want players to be able to play our games wherever they are, whenever they want. So we're looking into what we can do with mobile VR in the future. So again, how can we scale the games we're doing for PC and console down to mobile? So luckily we have lots of tools and technologies in place to do that. So just recently we did a project together with ARM to kind of prove the point that we can do it and that you can create awesome and immersive experiences for mobile VR too.
Moving over to mobile VR, why is that step being made right now? Do you think that maybe phones need a little bit more time to get to that stage where you can really put a game like that on there?
I mean, for us, having hands in VR and again the positional tracking is absolutely key. We see some of this happening. There's a few headsets coming out that have positional tracking for the head. Oculus is doing their headset, Santa Cruz, which has motion controllers too. So it's a good place for us to, and we have the game, Apex Construct is out. So it was a good place in time to start looking into what would it take to support mobile VR and kind of get a glimpse of the future, prepare ourselves for the next step. So that is why we're looking at it right now.
And with regards to Apex Construct going out, what is the feedback so far for people who might have tried it, played around with it?
So far it's been reviewed really well, both from media but also from players. They really like the bow and arrow gameplay and that we alter between high-paced action and slower-paced exploration and puzzle solving. So we are super happy with how Apex has been received so far and can't wait to expand on the game and show you what we are building next.
What are you building next?
That's for me to know and you to find out. No, it's really early days. We're a small studio and we've been putting our hearts and souls into building Apex. But with Apex out, we're both looking at how we can support the game going forward, but also looking into what our next title should be.
Would that be something that is similar to Apex? Would you build on top of that, maybe add a new type of game, like adding on to the world, something like that?
That is one possibility. Right now we're not looking down or ruling out anything. We're just looking into what kind of mechanics do we want. We had a lot of things that we wanted to do for Apex that we didn't have time to do. With the VR business being so young and the markets being so small, we really wanted to release the game and kind of get feedback on the stuff that we're doing. Are we going in the right direction or should we change the things we're doing? but we do have some core pillars. We definitely want to bring in, bring the players in, have some sort of multiplayer component, build on the social aspects of the game. At the same time, we really like the action part of Apex. We really like the interaction with the world part of Apex. So we will, going forward, only, become more deeper in those areas. But exactly what the next game will be, we don't know yet.
A little bit of experimentation.
Yes.
Seeing as you're trying out mobile VR, is augmented reality also something that you guys are looking at? If it's on the table, VR, AR, mobile?
It's in our heads for sure, but right now we believe that we need to focus on one thing, and we have said that for us right now VR is the main thing. So we will continue focusing on VR and learn how to make really good VR games. Again, being a small studio, really need to have that clear focus. But AR is super interesting, of course. In the end, it's not going to be a super huge difference. We believe if we can learn how to make great VR games, we can probably learn how to make good AR games too.
Can you tell us about how much it is, on which platforms it is, just one more time for the audience for Apex Construct?
So Apex Construct is out on PS4 and PC, so that's Oculus Rift, HTC Vive and Windows Mixed Reality headsets.
And for how much is that retailing for?
It's $29.99.
In dollars or?
Both. Dollars or euros, you pick your price. No.
Okay, fantastic. And is there a website that we can go to find out more about?
You can go to apexconstructgame.com and find out everything about the game.
And about you guys as a company?
We're on fasttravelgames.com.
Fantastic. Head over to vrfocus.com if you want to find out more about virtual reality, and I will see you there.
Great.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.